Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Marín and in this video I'm going to present what has been my process during practice 1. In this work I have made 2 pieces of art. Each of them is focused on a theme. The first one, following modern techniques, is focused on uncertainty, and the second one, made with ancient techniques, is focused on stereotypes. Stay tuned because I'm going to explain my process during each of them. After searching for ideas in my notes, I found the idea of the body as an art object. So, before thinking about what I wanted to do, I started by choosing the theme of uncertainty, something very present in young people today and especially in me. I came up with the idea of a dream catcher, but made with branches to give it my personal touch. When I was a child, I had a dream catcher, and for me that was what gave me security. So I think that if I draw it on my skin, it would be as if it was still with me even though I didn't really use it anymore. I made several sketches on paper until one convinced me. I started making some lines so I wouldn't get lost and started painting with acrylic. For the second one, I knew I wanted to use clay, so I just needed to know what I was going to do with it. Since stereotypes are a social construct that has been with us for so long, it seems like a good idea to represent it with this type of technique. Focusing on the stereotypes of the body, I wanted to represent a woman with a non-normative body. I made 2 sketches, but in the end I only kept one of the ideas. I molded the clay little by little, since at the beginning it was a bit difficult to me to work with, but with the help of water it became much easier to mold. When I finished it, I let it dry. Also, after the elaboration, I wanted to give it another meaning and painted with colored skin, giving it 3 concepts that represent stereotypes, being a woman as having a normative body and having a different color skin. I believe that the topics covered in these 2 works are important, not only to know their meaning, but also the emotions that these works provoke in us, and to know and identify our emotions, and knowing how to deal with them is important, especially when we are children. I think art is a way to get a little bit closer to our inner self. In this case, we deal with these 2 topics, but it can be any other, since everything in this world provokes different feelings in us. I hope that with these works you have understood a little bit more of my inner self. During this work, I have realized that although I expected the result to be much better than what I got, the body itself is art. I think I'm a privilege because being a dancer, I already had this idea inside me. The body allows you to do and feel wonderful things, and often we forget to thank for it. Now I think I have it more present in my day-to-day, and I think this will be something that is clearly reflected in my future as a teacher, and I can transmit to my future students that we can all be art.